the beams of his chariots, and waters who make of the chariots his clouds.
Right.
Yeah, the clouds his chariots.
Right. So the scriptures say who maketh his clouds the chariots. So what? The Lord didn't get up. The Lord didn't leave on a cloud. He left on a so-called UFO.
That's right.
The so-called white man is labeled a UFO, which brothers told him no. All right. That's what he left on. All right. And that's the same way he's coming back. All right. That's it. Right. Acts the first chapter.
It's a little bit more. It says, who walketh upon the wings of the wild. Yeah, winds of the wild. Wings of the wind.
Yep.
So the same way, so what that cloud was speaking about, and that's the first chapter, that wasn't talking about a regular cloud that you see in the sky now. That was talking about a chariot. All right.
So back in Acts chapter 1 verse 9 it says, and when he had spoke those things while they beheld, he was taken up in a cloud and received him out of their sight. It says, and while they looked steadfastly towards heaven, and as he went up, behold, two men stood by them, and while appeared in white apparel, with also said, ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing upon into heaven? It says, the same Yahushua, which is taken up from you into heaven shall so come in like manner as ye have seen him go into heaven.
Right, so it said the same way he left, he's going to come back. All right, so how is the Lord going to come back? What is the Lord going to come back on? He's going to come back on a so-called UFO. All right, and can the brother get Revelation 1 and 5, Baba Michelle? All right, in the same way he left, he's going to come back. All right, like I said, on the so-called UFO. And when he comes back, he's not going to come back to talk. All right, like I said, he talked 2,000 years ago. All right, he came to the sheep 2,000 years ago. Now he's the lion. Now he's really going to be the lion of the tribe of Judah. He's really going to show you, he's the lion of the tribe of Judah. All right, and the Lord is a warrior, man. The Lord is from the line of King David. King David was the most fierce warrior ever.
Oh yeah.
All right, Bakwa. All right, and Yahushua is from that line, man. So Yahushua is not, he's not like they paid him to be a powder puff or some soft guy. All right, the scriptures call him also a hostile man. All right, a steer man, so like the water. All right, so the Lord ain't nothing nice, man, and he's gonna show his power when he comes back.
That's right. Say he will not beat thee as a man.
Yep,
This is Revelation chapter 1 verse 5. It says, and from Yahushua Hamashiach, whom is the faithful witness and the first begotten of the dead and the prince of the kings of the earth, unto him that loved us and washed us from our sins and his own blood.
Right, that's first and foremost the elect.
Right.
All right, and then the rest of Israel received that after they've been sacrificed by the elder Tahal to bring out on the biggest altar ever created, which is Babylon the Great.
Right.
All right, it was you read Isaiah the 34th chapter, it speaks about the lamb, the goats, and all that. That represents you people, with the 2/3, with the third part of man, which is Esau, and the other nation. All right, that are left behind here, for the leave or whatever.
That's right.
All right, will be sacrificed. All right, so first, that only applies to the elect of Israel. The Most High, Yahushua only died for the elect of Israel on this side.
Right.
All right.
Let me continue reading. It says, and have made us kings and princes unto Yahweh, priests, and have made us kings and priests unto Yahweh and his Father, to him be glory and dominion forever and forever. Amen. Oh, God. It says, verse 7, behold, he cometh with cloud.
Right. This now in Acts it said that the Lord left on the cloud, and the men told him, the men told the disciples he was going to come back on the cloud. All right. And the Lord said right there, he said, behold, he cometh with cloud. So what is he coming back on? Coming back with, like I said, on a so-called UFO. And it ain't just going to be him. All right.
Nope.
It's going to be a fleet. A whole host. When you read, can we get Revelation 12 and 7 next? All right. Michael's going to be there, the rest of the archangels. All right. The scriptures, the skies are going to be covered with the chariots. All right. With Yahweh Shai, the scriptures say, in 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter, the one the Lord's going to be on is going to be as big as a mountain. So he's going to be on the fathership, basically. All right. He is going to be on the fathership.
To your point, the Lord showed us an inkling of that on that video, man.
Oh, yeah.
That chariot that was bigger than Earth, man.
Right. That they caught on the radar.
On the radar.
They took it off.
Hey, the elder made a joke about it from Mississippi to Zop. Like, this is why Esau speeding up the chip. Because he's seen that.
Yeah. Revelation 12 and 12.
Yeah,
they would know what they have in a short time.
This devil can't hide shit no more, man. It's too much technology for him to hide shit. And then he created the technology. He got the satellites out there and got it being recorded, live.
Right.
So we see it, man.
And then they try to block the feed. Remember last
Yeah, they
time?
try to cut that shit
They had
off.
to shut YouTube down last
Yeah,
time.
exactly. Yep.
They shut it down for a whole a minute.
Because there was a fleet of, they said there was a fleet of chariots coming back.
Yeah.
And so they had to cut it all off.
Like in New York, they saw it had to be like at least about 40 or 50. Easy.
Hiding for, man. It's too late, man.
It's way too late.
People got smartphones.
Yeah, like,
Right.
when the brothers they recorded it, you had to know it was a lot of people from New York, so a lot of people saw that.
Right.
He saw probably just gonna take everybody's video job.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I got Revelation 12.
It says, behold, he cometh with cloud, and every eye shall see him.
Right, every eye shall see him. All right, every eye shall see him. All right, so the whole world is gonna know the return of our Messiah, Yahweh Shai. Right, the whole world is gonna know. All right, when he comes back. All right.
It says, and they also which pierced him.
Right. Also, which pierced them, which were crackers, the Roman soldiers, or whatever. All right. But they have to be like they say they have to be like high-ranking generals in Esau's army soon. All right. So the Lord wants revenge. Like again, like going back to what the Christians said about love and forgiving everybody. When the Lord said, "Forgive and forget,"
Yep.
well, that happened 2,000 years ago, and the Lord still wants revenge for that.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
It says, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him.
Right. All kindreds of the earth shall wail.
Ooh.
All right, well because of him. So the day of the Lord is going to be devastating, man. Like we read early in Amos, most of you that desire the day of the Lord. The people don't really know what the day of the Lord really consists of, man. You got a lot of people out there that think, well, one Israelite camp teaches that there's going to be no tribulation. The Lord just going to come to deliver us.
Right.
That's it.
Now you watch
That's a straight up lie, man.
Right.
All right, the scriptures clearly speak about the time of Jacob's trouble.
That sounds like they just close their eyes so they can be seen when it does happen.
They negating
They
prophecy.
can be easy targets.
And they're taking away from the word, man.
Taking away from the word, yeah. Negating prophecy.
That's a straight up whole faith lie, man.
Right.
Speak unto us smooth things, prophesy the seats.
The sheep.
That's what's going on there. It says, even so are mine.
Revelation chapter 12, verse 7. It says, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon and his angel.
Right.
Against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angel.
Right.
And-
Michael is the head archangel, all right, which is not Yahweh Shai. They're two totally different entities.
Yeah.
All right. Yahweh Shai, like I said, like the scripture said, it's going to be a whole host of chariots, man. All right. It's going to be a whole host, and the chariots are going to cover the sky. All right, and they're going to go to war with Esau.
Right.
All right. When the scriptures speak about the dragon and his angels, that's talking about the so-called white man and his military. All right, and Yahweh Shai and the rest of the angels fighting against each other. That's the point of the Space Force. That's the point where they're trying to put missiles and stuff in the sky or whatever. All right, they're trying to combat the war.
That's right.
But it's not going to work. All right.
This is verse 8. It says, and prevailed not, neither was there any place found anymore in heaven.
Right, and prevail not. So they're gonna lose. Esau's gonna lose miserably. Like I saw a video a brother did speaking about Adolf Hitler, when he said the real Jews were black. Hitler said in the quote, what Esau did was foolish to challenge the Most High. And Edomite knows that, man. All right. What Esau did, what you're trying to do, and what you're thinking about doing, is it's all the Lord putting the Spirit on you to do it. All right, it's foolish, man.
Right.
You got no chance against you. You're trying to fight against something that could just stop and be there, dive in the water, and come back up.
Exactly.
It just plays with you. All the chariots do is now it's just playing with you. But wait till it goes into the fence. All right. A power that can go in the volcanoes and come out.
Yeah. Disappear and reappear.
Disappear and reappear.
You might shoot a rocket at that motherfucker, disappear and come back. Like, damn.
Yeah, cut. You out of there.
How you fight against something like that? You might as well wave the white flag, man. You can't win.
Esau so proud.
This devil so proud.
Hey,
Showdown.
It's nothing new under the sun. What happened in the past gonna happen in the future, man. That's what the same thing that happened to Pharaoh. He was proud as hell. He ain't let the children of Israel go. So Yahweh showed them, man.
Harden his heart. Just like he hardened Esau's heart. And then too, we gonna put the spirit on Esau to fight against the Lord.
Right.
Yeah, because the scripture
Just
says-
like Pharaoh. Pharaoh fought against the Lord.
Yeah. He put the spirit on him. Here it is. He released the Israelites. Then he put the spirit on Pharaoh to go after him.
You're right.
Go back after him, man.
So it's powerful.
Like, I can't let these niggas go, man. These niggas work too hard. I can't
Yeah,
let
exactly.
them
They
go.
were making my wealth.
Right.
They were making me wealthy, man. Hell no, go get them niggas, man.
Yeah, good.
It's the second Ezra chapter 13, verse 1. It says, and it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea that it moved all the ways thereof. And I behold, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven, and he turned his countenance to look. All things trembled that were seen under him.
Right, that thousands of heaven, and that's Yahweh Shai and the fleet of chariots. And it said everything that was under him feared. All right, and you gotta believe, like elders and brothers be saying, when people start seeing the chariots, people gonna be dropping dead,
Yeah.
falling out dead in the street, man, heart attacks and everything. And the scriptures say the righteous is scarce to be saved, because you know. Well, I know, probably for every brother, we're gonna be afraid too.
Yeah.
But we don't know if they're gonna come deliver us.
Oh,
or
yeah,
we're
exactly.
gonna be
That's what the
destroyed,
scriptures
you know?
say.
Yeah,
The righteous shall scarcely be saved.
saved.
So we're gonna just make it, man.
Yeah.
You don't think Daniel was afraid?
Right.
You don't think Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego was scared, man?
Right.
They was afraid, man.
That flesh kicking.
Flesh gonna keep in.
Yeah, but they had that faith. Like they
Right.
still kept the faith. Like they ain't just fold. Like okay,
Right.
okay, I'm gonna bow down. Nah, man.
Yeah.
It was like fuck. They was afraid, but it was like fuck it, yo. Fuck it, yo. Right.
And the Lord has a reserve 7,000 that have not bowed the knee to fall.
And I was just meditating on that, man. Like
How much more this time?
that strength that we're gonna have to, you know, if the Most High gonna put a spirit. I just did a video on that. The Most High gonna put a spirit on us to endure whatever we gotta go through, man. That's the difference between us and 2/3, man.
That's right.
You on your point, the Lord ain't gonna put you through that you can't handle.
Right,
Yeah, exactly.
So whatever the Lord find you, whatever situation you find yourself in, you can handle it.
right.
That's right.
Hey, Lord Yahweh was even nervous, man, afraid.
Yeah.
He went and prayed to the Father three times to take that cup away. He didn't want to go through that, man.
Right.
He didn't want to, man.
But guess what?
He
He
had
did.
to,
He
right.
had to. Or else we wouldn't be out here doing this, man.
Right.
He'd been good.
Through.
A servant isn't greater than his Lord, man.
That's right. So, hey, he went through persecution. We're going to have to go through it.
Right.
This is verse 4. It says, and whichsoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth felleth when it filleth the fire.
All right, see, they're all the burnt.
That's right.
All right, so the Lord will be zapping people, man.
That's right.
All right, with that concentrated heat. All right, yeah, so-called UFOs, they're gonna come down. All right, who the world of ignorance calls Christ. He's gonna come with the host of heaven on so-called UFOs and destroy people, man.
Right.
They don't.
It ain't gonna be like that. It ain't gonna be like that movie where it's gonna be like that
Will
movie
Smith.
where
They
the
could
little
be-
aliens came down
Talking about
and they was like, we come in peace. And then
Oh,
they-
yeah.
And then the Edomite came up to him and he sacked his ass, yo.
Hey, that's how
With
Esau.
a zap gun.
That's
zapped
how
his
Esau
ass
get
to
down,
the
man.
Verse 5 says, and after this I behold, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea.
Right, and that's Esau, the other nations as well. All right, getting ready to fight the Lord.
Yep, that outer space threat.
Yep.
What president was?
Nixon.
What president was?
Reagan.
Was it Reagan that made that comment? All we need is an outer space threat.
Reagan's all together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can be destroyed, but that's all that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right, it don't matter you Moab, Am, it don't matter. All y'all can come together, man. Y'all still gonna lose, man.
Here it is. They put all this money together to come over the goddamn Space Force. They just wasting their fucking money, man.
Get a refund.
Yeah, you better get a big refund. Just like you trying to hide all this knowledge. You wasted all that. You devils wasted all that fucking money, man. And this knowledge is going out throughout the four corners of the earth, man. And now you scared you going down, man. You're going to go down, man. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. Okay?
Like Elder Paul was quote what Rockefeller said.
Yeah, come.
The internet was the worst thing
Ever invented, yeah.
You really shot yourself in the foot, man. When you did
Yeah,
that,
that's
man.
right, man. Y'all done fucked up. You devils done fucked up, man.
Big time, man.
You done fucked up, man.
Verse 6. But I behold, and lo, he had graven himself in renown and flew up upon it. But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not.
Right, so that imagine how big that so-called UFO was. Like the brother, quoted the satellite that picked up the chariot that was out there in space and was bigger than the Earth.
Right.
All right, the chariot was actually bigger than the Earth, the planet Earth, man. All right, and the scripture said, well, the elect, isn't a great number, but the scripture said that we're going to beam up on 8 ships. I mean, all the 144,000 the multitude, so that chariot has to be pretty big, man.
Yeah.
And again, the Lord showed that. He showed a chariot that's as big as the earth.
Yep.
The Lord might send a chariot bigger than that.
I got a
Hey, like what Pastor Charles said, the Lord can deliver us all everybody on that chariot.
Yeah, come.
Yep, God.
One big father shit.
That's a big ship, man, because this earth is fucking massive. For a ship to be bigger than that, man, it's crazy. It's mind-blowing.
Esau had to piss his pants when he saw that, man. The elites, they had to piss their pants.
I was scared when I saw it. I was scared a little bit.
They pissing their pants now.
Yeah.
That's why they all on the comment board bugging out and shit.
And it was coming towards Earth, though. And then they blocked it out, so you never know where the hell
They just cut the feed.
Oh yeah. That video yesterday that went viral amongst the camps, that was a big indication that our salvation is real. We almost home, man. That's right.
This is Zechariah chapter 5, verse 1. It says, Then I turned and lift up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying robe.
Right, what was that flying robe? A chariot. All right? The so-called white man again, they was as a UFO. All right?
It says, And he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying robe. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breastplate thereof 10 cubits.
Right, so
You were just talking about how big the chariot was. It can get all of us. We all can be delivered. Hey, 20 cubits, and that's big, man. That's pretty big.
I remember this video I watched a long time ago. It was saying about chariots, how big they were. Because I believe they said it was called a nautical mile. I forgot the measurements. You can look up on Google how long the nautical mile is. I believe they were saying that it was 20 nautical miles. That's like the size of about 20, 30 football fields. So that's the size you are. I'm gonna look it up real quick. So I want to be accurate.
One football field, big long as hell. Imagine like 30 of them.
Yeah, exactly.
You probably got the ability to shift.
I was just thinking that. They can like shape shit.
Right.
Oh yeah, yep.
Oh yeah, because they do it now. They can make it big
and small.
Yeah,
like Ant-Man. Y'all know about Ant-Man?
Yeah.
Something like that. I think, yeah.
I got it real quick. It says a nautical mile. It says a unit used in measuring distance at sea equal to approximately 2,025 yards.
Con.
So that's like a football field is 100 yards.
Right. It says, verse 3, then said he unto them, this be the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
Right, so this is a curse. All right, this is a curse to Esau, 2/3, and the other nation.
Right.
But to us, we see straight salvation, man. All right, that's all we see. We don't see this as a curse.
That's right.
All right, but to Esau, definitely this is a curse, man. That's why he demonized the church.
Right.
All right, all the aliens there, you know, they're Martians
From
and all
Mars
that,
and shit, all
coming
that
to kill us.
bullshit.
Yeah.
And if I can say, it's beautiful what you just said. Because we're not looking at this as it's a curse. We're not bugging out. Why? Because Yahweh Hashem Shai gave us the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to understand what it is.
Right.
Why? Because we came back. We took the time out to come back to learn the names of Yahweh Hashem Shai. And the Lord gave us the wisdom to understand, okay, oh, these are the chariots of Yahshua, man.
That's right.
Like, this is salvation. We ain't bugging out like people in the world like that, because that's a scary thing if you don't know what it is, man. If you don't know what you like brothers thinking, like brothers just say, you thinking it's an alien, UFOs, you know, fucking alien invasion, man.
Right.
You know, that'll make you bug out.
By that one, Jake. Aliens.
Yeah, God. Oh yeah,
that one video,
invasion.
Aliens invasion.
Somebody call the military.
Man, that's
That nigga was tripping, man.
That's what happens when you have, like you said, the wisdom, knowledge, understanding. That's
Right.
what happens.
Those are the niggas that's gonna drop dead when they do
Yeah,
this.
they see. Ooh, man. Imagine a fleet
That's that Luke chapter 21, man. Man's hearts.
shall fail them for fear.
Yeah, God.
Especially when they up close and personal too.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna be just what you been seeing on the YouTube. They gonna be up close and personal, man.
Right.
You obviously see this is a spaceship.
Yeah, exactly.
So-called spaceship.
I be thinking about when I think about a chance, a nice depiction movie that Esau be putting out there, Predator, because like they can just they cloak themselves and like when it's over, like it be like hella when a predator died or something, it be hella of them just appear out of nowhere,
Right.
and just get them. Like they be all over, you know, and they get that's symbolic for the chariots, man. Because they can cloak themselves and stuff like that.
And the thing about it, you don't even
Right.
you ain't got no engine, you ain't got no muffler.
God.
I mean, some of them Air Force members, when they see them, they say they don't even hear nothing. Like they just go past them, and then they might fly back in front of them, then turn up. You know, they just be playing with them, man.
Right.
Well, like I said, wait till they go into the defense. Do you really gonna see their power there?
The Lord is flexing his muscle.
Right.
The Lord is showing these devils, look what I can do.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can't do this.
The Lord ain't gave them the green light to roll on them yet, man.
Chariot can be going hella fast and then just stop.
Right.
Or just can turn the other direction. Esau can't do that.
Right. I had a little bit more. It says, Zechariah 5:3. It says, this then said unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth forever. One that stilleth shall be cut off as on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on this side according to it.
Who's that talking about? Esau. Ain't that, don't it say, get it down the verse, the entrance to the house?
Yeah, you ready? You want me to keep reading?
Oh yeah, fine, you can.
It says, I will bring it forth, said the Lord of hosts, which means the Lord of armies, Yahweh Shemel Shah, and it shall enter into the house of the thief.
Right, who's that? Who's the house of the thief? All right, America. All right. The house of the thief is America.
Yep.
Maybe Esau.
Salaki, because how was America? Why is it the house of the thief first and foremost? The so-called white man came over here and stole America, man.
Right.
From our ancestors, man. You know, because he's a thief, man. He's the thief. And the scriptures also say the thief cometh not, but to steal,
and to
kill,
kill.
and
Right.
destroy. And that's the so-called white man, man.
Devil.
Damn devils.
It's good to say, if you stealing a man, if you find in your hand, you
Right.
should surely be put,
Oh,
you
you
should
good?
surely be put to death.
Right.
Chariots are gonna go put y'all to death.
That's
And
right.
this-
it says, and into the house of him that swear falsely by my name, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and it shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. Hey man, if I can say, hey, Esau swore falsely on the name of the Lord, man, when he inaugurated his presidents, and they swear in on the Bible, and God we trust, and we're a God-built country, and the Lord this and the Lord that. That's falsely. Because what's going on here in America, man? Same-sex marriage, you know, all this idol worship. You know, they don't keep the land Sabbath. You know, it's just all type of wickedness that go on here. But they say this is a God-fearing country. This is a Bible-built. You know, we and God we trust, man. That's bullshit, man. That's why the Lord is gonna send the chariots. That's why the chariots are cursed onto this place, man.
That's right.
That's
Right.
right. The scripture says they most for 3 transgressions to evil, man.
Right.
Esau's far exceeded 3 transgressions. By far. All right, by far, man. All right, so again, like the brother said, that's why the scripture is called the chariots and curse unto this place. All right.
This is Second Ezra chapter 13, verse 9, and verse 8. It says, and after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet their sprite.
Right, so they're going to be afraid. All right, they're going to be, they're going to be flying in the fighter jets or whatever. And this is God. Damn. And you're going to have some Jake in there too. Jake going to be in there, flying the ship, Esau and all that, going to be in there flying the little planes or whatever.
Right.
Say, damn, man. All right. But then the Lord's going to put the spirit on them to have that Will Smith Independence Day like spirit.
Right.
I can do this.
Right.
God.
Like he always that in his movies come and save the fucking day and shit.
Yeah, always win in the movie.
Yeah, but this reality, motherfucker.
Right. It's real life, man.
This real life,
Motherfucker
bitch.
be like, I did not sign up for this shit, man.
Right.
Eject, I never hit that eject button.
God damn it.
Nigga commit suicide. Fuck this.
Damn, man. When we flying it, and like, damn. And they gonna be, the chair's gonna be zapping shit, powder.
Oh yeah.
Zapping powder. As the Lord said, there's fight. So the Lord gonna have to put the spirit on them to fight. But the Lord wants to see a good show, man.
That's right.
All right.
It's the Most High movie.
The Most High
God.
movie.
The
God.
Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies, man.
Right. This is for our Independence Day, man.
God.
All right.
God, exactly.
Nation
Yeah,
of
that's
Israel,
right.
man.
We're gonna get our independence back, by the way.
God.
But we were supposed to be set up as an independent nation.
Yep.
You know?
This is verse 9. It says, and lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand nor held sword, nor anywhere instrument of war. But only I saw that he had sent out of his mouth, as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks of tinder.
Right. And that's talking about the concentrated heat comes from the chariot. Laser heat, man. All right. So that, God. And then this like that concentrated heat, that's from the heavens, man. That's not nothing that's on the planet Earth.
Right.
All right. That's something from a whole nother world, man. All right. Because when you get burnt with fire now, all right, what happens? You burn up like like the scripture says, like a rock we brought out earlier. You left it away. The scripture say when the chariots hit you, you just turn into powder. All right, straight up the powder. You won't run around, go on fire, try to roll around, nothing like that. He zaps you and that's it.
That's right.
So concentrated, so powerful.
Right.
Yep, God.
Esau don't have that type of technology, man. The Lord only gives this devil an inkling.
Right, yep. That's just an inkling.
Yeah, just a little bit.
That's
like,
hey, you see all these high artillery weapons and shit you have. That's just an inkling of what Most High got. Man, technology you got.
that's
man.
like a piece of his nail. You got the whole
exactly.
hand.
Now you bite your piece of your nail off and just
Yeah, God.
yeah. That's
Yeah, God.
no, it's like a grain of dirt.
The hair.
That's all it is.
One strand of
one
hair.
strand of hair. Yeah, God.
Yeah, God.
Just throw it to the head.
But this devil think he's something though, man.
This devil is.
That's
This devil
right.
got the nerve, man. Fucking creating fucking animals and chicken and
Right.
and vegetables. This devil got the nerve, man.
Cloning and shit.
Yeah. to as if Yahweh Shema Shah made a mistake, man.
Right.
This fucking devil, man. That's why the Lord gonna take
Take
the
his
Lord
fucking
gonna
ass
take
out.
pleasure into the destroying this devil, man. Like,
Yeah.
Like you didn't make chicken right, I can make it better.
yeah, God,
But like
do it
chicken was like the chicken wasn't natural to begin with. Now you gotta make GMO chicken, right? You
Yeah,
gotta
man.
feed them steroids, right?
Yeah.
Come on,
I
man.
can do it better. Because I'm Esau. The great
Well,
guy Esau.
he
Right.
feed them the steroids because he want them to grow quicker to make money.
Yeah, but that's
instead
off.
of being natural, fucking devil.
Fucking off,
He don't
man.
even keep the land Sabbath. That's why he had to make the GMOs to make the shit grow,
Right.
still grow faster and just grow, so
Yeah.
he can sell it. Cause he don't do what the Most High say.
Why he don't keep the land, like you said, don't keep the land savage. So when they can reach their full potential, the crops, like tomatoes, grapes, whatever, supposed
Right.
to reach their full potential and growth, man.
Right.
But now you see all these little grass grapes. Then at that they seedless.
Right.
What proper nutrition are you getting from this fucking shit you eating, man?
That shit give you cancer. A lot of this shit that we eat,
Right.
that's supposed to be healthy, it kills us.
Right.
Cause it don't got the nutrients and the GMOs don't work with our body, man. You know, they just sit there. You know, bring forth diseases and stuff because they don't digest. They don't. Apostle Tar, one time he said he had an apple, and that shit didn't never get. It didn't never get old. Yeah.
Yeah, it's preserved.
He
like,
had that shit for a minute.
like McDonald's fries.
Yeah, good.
Oh yeah, like that eat like that ate McDonald's and like when he put it in the jar.
Yeah,
like
good.
3 months,
Yeah,
like
it-
3 weeks.
it doesn't
It,
happen.
it never rot.
Yeah, good. I got no mold on it or nothing.
That's what y'all put in y'all system, man.
That's why the scripture say they should eat their bread
Bread
defiled
defiled.
amongst the
Right.
Gentiles.
Which we are going to eat our food, but we do it the best of our ability. We eat according to what the scriptures say eat, man. While you people out here eating reckless out here, being obese, then niggas wonder why they got fucking diabetes and high blood pressure and shit. Because you don't know how to eat right, man.
Right.
This is back in 2nd Ezra chapter 13, verse 11. And they were all mixed together, the blast of fire,
Right.
the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude, which was prepared to fight, and burned them,
You got the Holy Spirit over
burned,
there.
burned them up, everyone, so that the unknown, so that upon a sudden of innumerable multitude, nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid.
Right.
He said all of it to be received was the death and the smell of smoke. All right, like I said, the missiles, the concentrated heat from the chariots is more devastating than the missiles. All right, because again, when the missiles hit you, you know it said, like I said again in Zechariah, your flesh is going to melt away. But when these hit you, all right, you just powder. That's it. All like scripture say, just dust and powder. All right. So the chariots is bad, man. All right. The chariots is bad, man. That's why Esau so afraid, man. That's why the devil was so afraid.
Oh yeah.
He knows what's happening. Showing the Lord showing Esau, yeah, I'm about to send my son back for a second return, man. All right.
Big payback.
God.
That old song.
Yep.
Big payback.
Bad attitude.
But Esau, he don't want you to think about payback. But when it comes to him, something happened to him, he want payback is all on his brain, man.
Yeah. Look what happened to Osama bin Laden and all them.
Yeah, the
You can't
Arabs.
stress it enough, man.
Can't
Bill
stress it
Cosby,
enough.
R.
Yeah,
Kelly.
from years ago. These allegations years ago, but you still hold a grudge. You still hold a felony on the nigga record.
No,
But you want us to forget all the fucking atrocities you put on us, man.
that's right.
That's why you're gonna fucking destroy you devils, man. Can't wait, man.
Poor OJ don't get a break.
Yeah, OJ still catching hell behind you. And the Michael Vick over a fucking dog fight, man.
Big, man.
Right. Still holding grudges against him, man. So where's the love? Where's the fucking love in that, man? You fucking pieces of shit.
They probably was having sex with them dogs.
Yeah, exactly.
I got something. This is Colossians 3 and 25. It says, but he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done. And there is no respect of person.
Right.
Right. So the Most High is going to judge you, man. All right. All the wickedness, like the scripture say, you want to reap what you sow. All right. And what did you do? All you did was wickedness, man. So what are you going to sow? You're going to sow. You're going to get destruction.
Right.
All right. You're going to receive destruction for all the wickedness that you've done. And that's why your kingdom is going down. The brother mentioned all the scoffers and stuff like that on the comment board. And these crackers talking shit, man. All right, then when we bring out scriptures like Revelation 13:9, all right, and all these other, Isaiah 14:21, all these scriptures, and we tell them, look, you got to pay for what you did, man.
Exactly.
All right, you got to pay for what you did. And that's why the Lord is coming to destroy you.
That's right.
But then when we tell you that, you know, we're wicked, we're demons, we're using the Most High's words to promote our own hate and all this stuff. All right?
No, that's according to what the scriptures say.
Yeah.
We ain't, like I've been saying, like I'm just saying it again, man, we ain't have an epiphany overnight just because we got in our feelings because we hate you. You know, no, it's because the Lord hates you, all, first and foremost. And then we reading what the scriptures say. So like, we going according to what the scriptures say. The scriptures say you got to pay for slavery. You know?
Can I get 25? I think it said, most High's going to deal with us. Yeah, man, when you deal with it, you got to pay that.
Right.
Right? Again, that's why the Most High is going to cause the fish to be destroyed by ICBM nuclear missiles. Chariots come and destroy people.
You said Ezekiel 25:17?
I think like around like 10.
Yeah, we go with it. Let's get on these devils, man. Don't give a slip.
Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 12, it says, what? It says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because that Edom hath dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and hath greatly offended, and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I will also stretch out mine hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Edom, and they of the land shall fall by the sword.
Right, the Lord said he's going to stretch out his hand upon Edom. You devil was talking about, it's us, we just show hate. Now the Most High said he's going to stretch his hand out. The Most High is the one that's going to destroy this place, man. Destroy this place, not us.
Was this not hate? Was not America built off hate?
Yeah, all that. You gotta pay for all of that, man.
Right.
But then when we say that, you look at us like we're crazy.
Right.
All right? You look at us like we're still going crazy, like the brother's been bringing out all the things, the charges that you brought up against our people and punish them to the max.
Right.
Taking millions from them.
Yep.
All right? Incarcerating them from their families and all that stuff. All right? But then when we bring this out, all right?
It's a problem.
Oh, yeah. Well, forget it.
Right.
It's all in the back.
You don't forget 9/11, do you?
Yeah. Well, yeah, 9/11 and all those things. All right? Forget that. Why you still hate the Arabs so much?
Yeah, exactly.
All right? Just forget it. All right? But it's all right, though, because the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to give us our justice when we deal with it.
That's right, man.
That's right.
Verse 14, it says, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury. They shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord Yahweh.
That's right.
According to his anger and according to his fury. So the Most High is none of us are more pissed off than the Most High is about this.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
All right? None of us are. Now the scriptures speak about...
For saying God can't hate.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Well, can we, Malachi, please?
Yeah, saying, hey, I told y'all to come out here, man. Y'all on the comment board.
This nigga woman said the nigga woman said the people
That's why
that
fuck,
did that was dead.
That's why, hey man, fuck the nigga
Isaiah
woman, man.
14:21.
Y'all the biggest traitors, man.
Yeah, and it's a nigga woman.
Man, fuck the nigga
This is
woman.
Malachi chapter 1, verse 3. And verse 2, it says, I have loved you, saith Yahweh. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, said Yahweh? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau.
Right.
Yo, man. So again, that proves, man, like the elder brothers always say, you deal with the scriptures, man.
Right.
Like that devil that's been on the comment board talking about he's gonna come out and make. He
Yeah, I
come
saw
out
him
yesterday.
come out.
Yeah.
He do air not knowing the
So
scripture.
they scared. They know the power of Yahweh Shemel Shah. They know they gotta pay for slavery, man.
Gotta pay the piper, man.
Yeah, that's right. You have a long tail. And Apostle was always bringing the challenge out. Go out to eat. You have a big bill, and one person eat. Guess what? Who got to pay the bill? The person that's just still sick, man. Right? Your ancestors are not here to pay. That's correct. But you descendants are back here, but you got to pay, man.
Reincarnation.
Hey,
Every
Isaiah 14 and
generations,
21.
Come back every.
I got it right here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and bring it out.
Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity.
No, for the ancestors.
For the iniquity of their fathers.
It says for the iniquity of your fathers, man. Your fathers are not here today, man. But guess what? You are. Your descendants are here. So guess who's going to pay? You. Because why? You are your forefathers, man. Motherfuckers, man. You're going to pay for slavery, man.
Yeah,
God damn it.
It says that they do not rise nor possess the land,
Right.
nor feel the face of the world with sin.
Right, you ain't gonna rise no more. That's why the scriptures say, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, man. All right, you better live it up now because, hey, when those clouds, when that sky cracks, hey, that's your fucking ass, man. All right? I'm sick of you goddamn devils, man. Talking about forgive and forget,
This
man.
is Revelation chapter 4, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom.
Right.
That
Go
word
ahead.
rejoice means to enjoy the possession of.
Right.
It said that dwellest in the land of us, the cup also shall pass through unto thee.
Right.
Thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt make thyself naked.
And this is the cup you gotta go through, man. ×2, motherfucker. All right? You gonna pay for this, man.
Right.
Okay, the Lord's about to crack them clouds, and that's gonna be your fucking ass, man. All right, sick of you fucking devils, man. Think you want to get away with this shit, man.
And 2/3.
And 2/3, you fucking niggas, man. Fuck you, bitch. All right, you gonna die too, man. You wanna be in league with these motherfuckers, man. All right?
Your hand be joined in hand, the wicked shall not go
God
unpunished.
damn it. Sick of you niggas too, man. More you need to get shot down in the streets, man.
Right.
And yes, we hate you, man. We full of hate. Goddamn right, man.
King David said it first. Don't I hate them with a perfect hatred?
Right.
Goddamn right, man.
King David prayed that you niggas won't get it. That's why you don't get it, man.
God
He
damn it.
said, let this truth be a snare and a curse onto you, man.
See, when they look at it as blasphemy when a so-called black man speak out all the atrocities that happen to him, man.
Right.
We can't speak up against this shit, man. Fuck you, man.
So what about Bill Cosby and R. Kelly?
Right.
Yeah, so they
Where's the
released them.
forgiveness? And that same nigga woman, she would have been with it, him going to jail.
Yeah, that's right, man. You nigga women talking shit about R. Kelly too, man. Oh, he deserved what he got.
Right. Hypocrites.
Hypocrites.
So they don't deserve
Right.
what they did to us, and they benefited for what they did to us, man. They
Come
don't
on.
deserve for that to happen to them.
That's right, man.
That's hypocritical, man.
Yeah, that's why the scriptures speak of a hypocritical nation, man.
This verse was 2.
Go
Says,
ahead,
the
Al.
punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion.
Beautiful.
He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sin.
Right.
Oh, it's like,
Yeah, I was gonna speak.
Search you out.
Yeah, he's gonna. Hey, he searched you out. He's already been searched out. Cause all the knowledge. Hey, you can get on knowledge has been increased. In Daniels, cause knowledge has been increased, man. And now you devils have been exposed for the wicked pieces of shit you are, man. You know?
Daniel, what?
12 and what? 4. When it says knowledge has been increased.
they were around like, it might be 6.
Yeah, it's 4.
Oh, it's 4. Okay. The water works.
It says, this is Daniel chapter 12, verse 4. It says, but thou, O Daniel, set up the words and seal the book even to that time
Right.
of the end.
Right.
Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased.
So there was a point of time where this book was closed. But now the Most High has opened the seals, meaning the knowledge that starting with our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, this book has been opened, man. You know, and now we have the truth. We understand who the devil is, which is you Edomites, the so-called white man. We understand that God chose the people for the real Israelites according to the Bible. And we understand that America's going to be destroyed real soon, man. And we understand that you devils are going into slavery, man.
Right.
Because the scriptures say it, not because we say it. Okay? There's any more on that?
No, that was it.
All right.
I got open down here.
Come on, you got it.
Oh, you got a piece of
Oh yeah, just to back to bring up what we said about the book being closed. And Yahweh Shai, this is Revelation chapter 5, verse 1. And I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within, and on the back 7 sealed, sealed with 7 seals.
Beautiful.
And I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the book and to loosen the seals thereof.
Right.
Right, like the brother said, at one point the book was sealed. Meaning no man can understand it. We didn't know you devils were the Edomites. You know, we didn't know who we were. We didn't know the name of our powers. Now the Most High has revealed it to his prophets. Surely the Most High would do nothing but reveal the secret to his servant the prophets. Now the Most High pulled the curtains off the devil, man. Help search you out. God, what verse 3. And no man in heaven, nor in earth, neither under the earth, was able to open the book to neither look thereof. and I wept much because no man was found worthy to open and read the book, neither to look thereof. And one of the elders said unto me, weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah and the root of David have prevailed to open the book and to loosen the seals thereof. Right, so Yahweh Shai sucked with certain men, passed his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding down to certain men to teach other men. And now you devils have been revealed, man. All right, the gospel is going out throughout the four corners of the globe, and now this shall the end come. All right, the end of what? The end of your empire. All right, the end of the Edomites' reign of terror, man. All right, and again, that's why you devils are so mad, man. All right, if you're mad at anybody, like Elders always say, get mad at the Most High, man.
Right, exactly.
Get pissed off at the Most High.
Why you pissed off at us? We just the messengers.
Yeah, the Bible was what's condemning you crackers, man.
Right.
All
Like
right.
kryptonite to these devils, man.
Yeah, you should have like bring out what Hitler said again. Hitler said you burn the Bible, man. All right, and again, hey, the Most High is the orchestrator of this, man. All right, the Most High is definitely revealing you devils, man. Like it says in Jeremiah the 49th chapter, the Lord said He was going to make Esau bear. You devils can't stand it, man. All right.
It's Obadiah chapter 1, verse 6. It says, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought out? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee to the border. The men that are at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in them. Right, so like brothers are going into, man, the Lord has searched out Esau, man. All his wickedness, all his shit they have done, the Lord is discovering your sins.
Right.
And he's going to judge you according to your wickedness, man. And since you love blood so much, and the Lord said he's going to give you blood, man. You know, even blood shall pursue you since you love blood so goddamn much. You know?
Oh man, Jacob's a character, man.
Oh, man.
You was funny.
But like I was saying, man, the Lord is going to cause blood to pursue the devils, man. You know? And we going to pursue you according to the Lord's will.
That's right.
Because our anger ain't good enough. And if we couldn't even possess the Lord's anger in these bodies, man.
Hell no.
You know,
We'd probably
put his
explode.
anger on us right now, we'll be executed, man. He saw kill us, man. Because the Lord put his spirit on us, man. You can't control it, man. You can't contain the spirit and the power of the Lord, man. That's why the Lord only gave us a little bit, man.
That's why
because he put it all on us, we're gonna be dead around here, man.
That's why he's gonna give it up.
We'll be in jail somewhere.
That's why he's gonna give it all to us in the kingdom, because he said you're gonna do the Edom according to my anger.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, and we're gonna have it all.
That
We're gonna
judge-
be mad as fuck.
Hey, that judgment is gonna carry into the kingdom,
Right.
punishing you Edomites.
Yeah, because they punished us when they
Right.
using us as doormats and shit. You know, having our women as bed witches, women that just lay in the bed and you freaking when you want to, man.
Yeah.
And he can snatch up your wife and sleep with her, and your ass still living, man.
Right.
And you know about the shit, and you can't do a bitch ass thing.
You
man.
might hear him in the next room popping your woman. He doing it on purpose.
Like that movie.
Yeah.
That movie with David Banner.
Right.
And,
Oh yeah.
And he took his wife and took her in the house and popped her, and he was like, hey,
And then the Edomite just shot him.
pop this, just shot him right there. Like you got the
That's-
audacity to say something to me type shit.
Yeah, man. You
Used to make Jake get up out of bed with his wife and so why make him get up out of bed?
Right.
The brother in London did a video. It was actually committing cannibalism on the ships over here, man. They were actually eating Jake, man. The brother in London just brought that out. All right, so you definitely got a lot to pay for, man.
Right.
All right.
Right.
But that's like picture of Africa or what?
No, it's slavery.
Slavery.
What we've been through, man, as a people. We just preaching the Bible, letting you know that so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are the real Jews and Israelites, according to the Bible. And the so-called white man, he's our enemy. He got to pay for this right here, man. You know, so that's why we reminding, our people to wake up, because America's about to be destroyed according to the Bible.
Yeah, you say we living in revolution.
Revelation, yeah, pretty much. The Lord's, he's coming on his way. He's coming back. He's a so-called black man, according to the Bible. He's coming back to redeem the elect of the, like the sign. Yeah, these. You see yourself on the sign.
The name.
Yeah, like these are two biblical names. These are the names the so-called white man labeled as, like black, Negro. But you see yourself, you consider yourself as a so-called Negro, right? It's black man.
Black
right?
American.
Yeah.
Black,
So you'll
black.
be, yeah. So the child of Judah, real Jew. That's the so-called Negro. Lord himself.
I know the guy was telling me it's 3, like 8 now, like it's sitting for 3.
Yeah, those are different nations. Those are forefathers of different nations. They were all black, but understand that all dark nations are not the same.
Yeah.
You know, we're not Africans. The Africans are totally different people.
Right.
And the scriptures tell you that. Somebody want to get that in Exodus real quick? 11 and 7. Yeah, Shem. We come from Shem. They come from Ham. The so-called Africans. All the African nations.
I know the scripture talking about there's the Lord that put a difference between
Oh, you got it.
This is Exodus chapter 11, verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue.
Right.
Against men or beasts, that they may not know how that the Lord do put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
Right. So there's a difference between the nation of Israel, which is us, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and the Africans. But primarily, let's focus on the Negro. We've been called African American. But Africa, you got to understand, Africa and America come from 2 different men, white men. You know, Africa comes from Leo Scipio Africanus, and America comes from Americo Vespucci. Because we don't descend from white
I
men.
got you right here. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 49, verse 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever,
Right.
and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names.
Like America was named after so-called white men. Africa was named after so-called white men, right? Asia was named after so-called white men, so on and so forth. So they name their names after themselves. Like these streets, a lot of these streets are named after them.
They're like right here,
Does the scriptures tell you the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, and the wicked
into the hand of the wicked.
The wicked is so-called white men. Now, you see all the things.
I know they saying like I know I went to church and they were saying the Great Babylon had failed.
Yeah, the Great Babylon is America.
Old Babylon is brought down, but Babylon the Great is America. They ain't been destroyed yet.
Right. See, you got to understand there's a Babylon, there's an ancient Babylon. You know, and there's a modern day Babylon, which is America. Because America, you know what Babylon means? Babylon means fusion. It is confusion.
Like you confused.
Yeah. See, because you got homosexuals, men able to change themselves into women and vice versa.
Job chapter 9,
Man can
verse
have
24.
sex with an animal and it's okay.
But that ain't okay.
Yeah, that's right. And we condemning that.
That's confusion.
This is Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Right, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked by process of elimination. Who's controlling the earth? We damn sure ain't. We in the slums and the ghettos. We barely own a lot of businesses. So-called black men, Hispanic and Native Americans. So, these other nations, they had their little liquor stores or whatever, you know. But the so-called white man as a whole, we know he's in control of the majority. He's in control of the politics. All right, the entertainment industry, all this stuff, man. You know, but that's why it says the earth is getting. Finish reading that.
It says, Job 9 to 24. It says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
Now, what does it mean by that? Covering the faces of the judges thereof, the ultimate judge.
You have a certain thing called. I forget the term for it.
Iconoclasm.
Yeah.
The facing of the true images, because there was a time where we ruled Europe, but they tell you the white man have you think that they rule Europe. No, we rule Europe 1,000 years, and this is this is the main judge they cover. They paint the true image of our Lord, and then this motherfucker right here, excuse my French. They paint a white to have you think the so-called white man is God and Jesus and Lord. That's why people are so lost and brainwashed and think the so-called white man is God, and they bow down to it, and they scared to, they scared to do dirt to them, and they do dirt to their own people, because we talk that we ain't shit. We talk niggas ain't shit, but we the gods of the earth, and we
king and the queen.
yeah, we the king, the king.
Descended from.
Yeah, we the kings, we the gods on this earth. They supposed to be under our feet, man.
Right.
I got you.
You got it.
I was just coming to speak, let y'all know.
Okay, but hey, man, America about to be destroyed. You an Israelite. You got to.
I know. My pastor was saying, salvation is the way.
Yes, sir. But how you get to salvation? There's a way. There's a proper way to get salvation, though.
Yeah, I gotta go back to church. And I was up there reading.
Hey, church ain't the way. I'm sorry to tell you, but church ain't the way, bro. This is the church. This is the real church right here, man.
Where church means to call out.
Call out. You
Call out.
can't call out the area people, normal people in the building, because you limited yourself in getting the word out. You got to be out here on the streets. This is where the gospel is supposed to be preached.
Gospel means good news.
You know.
This is the book of Psalms chapter 82 verse 2. Verse 6. It says, I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are the children of the Most High.
Right, we the children of the Most High, not the so-called white man. The scriptures say that the children of Satan, they base men.
It says, but ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes.
Right, because we under the curse, we dying like men. That's why our God-like status was stripped away from us. Now we over here serving punishment under this damn devil, man. Under slums, we in the ghettos, selling drugs to each other, killing each other. In gangs and stuff, man, you know?
Alright, I'm gonna ease on there, bro.
Alright, we out here every Sunday, bro.
I know I be seeing y'all like that.
Yeah, hey.
I'll come back.
Alright. Hey, that's what we do, man. Hey, get ready to wrap up. Hey, that's what we gotta do. We gotta tell the truth, man. Whether they here for better.
I'm about to say, eat this whole room and go out and teach the children of Israel.
Right.
We're going to tell you the truth right here.
Right, but hey, some things were sweet, but I can tell some of you see some bitterness, some bitter tasting. So he was tasting that bitter porn when I said the so-called white man gotta pay.
Listen to the so-called white man.
Yeah, he started backing up. I was like, that word eating him up now.
Yeah, done.
I just knew you were going to say nothing about you.
But you know, the scriptures also say, blessed are those who are not offended in me. At the men of the Lord not gonna be offended at nothing that the word of God by Shemel shall don't say. You know?
You're really offended in your house shot. The scripture
Yeah,
says,
that's right.
who I come to fight in the pulpit and bring to me.
Yep.
So if you're offended by anything the scripture says, you're offended by your
Y'all
house
shot,
shot.
that's right.
I mean, hey, I was shot, man. He said, anybody that will have it, I would not run over them, bring them hither and slay them
Before me, yep.
I mean,
Hey, so hey, you heathens, you gonna have no choice but to bow, man.
Yeah.
And you 2/3.
Every knee shall bow. Willingly or unwillingly. And we want you not to bow.
Yeah, exactly.
We
So
want
you
you
get
not
off.
to bow.
So you get
We
off
gonna make you bow, mother.
in your ass, man. We gonna, man, that's gonna get us off, man. Being a rebellious slave,
Yeah,
that's
we
gonna.
gotta get off of this shit. Hell yeah.
Hey, Esau get off on Esau got off on that.
Huh.
Esau still get off on that when he the police and he pull you over.
Oh yeah,
He don't do
he be
it.
looking
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
reason
And
to
they
shoot.
love he run.
Oh yeah, they love it.
that's exactly what he
Need back up. I need back
He
up.
feeds off that. Like especially when you don't get out the car, you roll up your window, niggas start breaking the. He
Likes
ready.
that. He likes that shit.
Right. It gets his blood. It's adrenaline rush.
Get some off, man.
Yeah.
To shoot a nigga, down,
Ready to pull that gun.
or beat
Put
a
it
nigga
down,
down,
put it
Right.
with
He asked
force.
you for your license
Put
and
down the
registration.
pacifier.
He got a gun.
Yeah, you trying to get your
He's
wallet
got
and
a
get your
gun.
license out. He's got a gun. Pow, pow, pow.
I need backup. Shots fired.
Hey, he'll still say put the gun down when you fucking dead. Fucking
Yeah, you got.
Put the
you
gun down.
already
Put the gun
shot-
down.
He already done shot your ass dead. You laying there, gasping for air, bleeding out. He like put the gun that's still handcuffing you and all that shit. Like,
That's the hatred this devil has for the nation of Israel. But that's all right, though.
Right,
Your
it's
day
cool.
is coming, motherfucker.
right. And they know it.
Yeah, they know it. That's why they scared, man. They scared as fuck. They better be scared, man. So, hey, any brothers have any closing words?
Just wanted to say, man, hey, it's 2020. Things are speeding up tremendously, man.
That's right.
Tremendously. Year of prophecy, man. Hey, the vaccine, they already saying it. They already got it. You know, so
Texas. Heard about
hey, the RFID,
$2,000.
the RFID microchip, hey, soon to be mandatory, man.
Right.
So brothers, just keep believing, man, and keep pushing, keep going out there on the highways and byways, keep calling on the names of Yahweh, Shema Shai, and keep believing, man.
God.
That's all I had to say, man.
All right. So, hey, man, we got to have the guest, the brother from Lake City, man. All praises he was able to make it. Hey, yeah, Lord willing, we come out again next week, man. Hey, the Most High don't end this place, man. And so we're going to end off by saying, again, all praises and glorification goes to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, El Shaddai, Shem, Kwakwadas.
Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone and Well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of earth. preaching this word in truth and sincerity. Say shalom, Kwam Yah Shalom, and a Bible ball, and death to you scoffers. Shalom.
You know what? The same devil that was been talking. The same guy.
It's like some